Good afternoon to all, and you're very welcome to the Chief Constable. Thank you for your report that's been submitted to us this month. Before I hand over to the Chief, just want to mention a few matters since our October board meeting. The subject of budget is a regular focus of discussion, and it's welcome that the Finance Minister has confirmed the 5.6 million of funding for PSNI to cover EU costs in the October monitoring round. Of course, the issue remains of having a sustained funding commitment, particularly in respect of any additionality associated with the EU exit. You were giving oral evidence to the Northern Ireland Affairs Committee yesterday, Chief Constable, and I've written to the committee chair to support your position around resourcing, but there are still clearly some funding issues that need to be ironed out. In your report, you have provided a detailed update on issues around the policing and issues of policing and issuing of notices for COVID, and I thank you for that report and for the detail confirmed within it. And it's very useful background. It's useful to actually stop and take particular note of all that's been going on over the last while. Debate focused this week around the use of marshals and others on enforcement, so it would be helpful for current thoughts on the use of designated others to be brought forward. Also, a lot of effort has been invested to minimise the operational impact of COVID-19 in terms of PSNI officers and staff available for work. So perhaps you could touch on the numbers around that. And again, I know there have been, whether they were leaked or otherwise, but numbers in the press this week. Yesterday, you will be aware, marked the 19th anniversary of the establishment of the PSNI and indeed of the Northern Ireland Policing Board. Real progress has been made in that time, but there are new demands and challenges facing the service, and we've been working with you on transformational plans for the next 5 years. Next week we will be moving forward with the advertisement for the new Chief Operating Officer position. This role, we believe, is pivotal for the service, and working directly to you, Chief Constable, has responsibility for driving forward strategic change, business modernisation, and bringing focus to value for money in the use of resources across the PSNI. We're also moving forward with the recruitment of the final 3 positions to the new leadership team structure: the Director of People and Organisational Development, Director of Transformation, and Director of Corporate Services, and those will all progress in the very near future. Your report references current crime figures. I'd just like to mention the issue of scams. Next week marks the 4th anniversary of the Scamwise Partnership, which is chaired by Chief Superintendent Walls. Bringing together groups from all sectors, it has been doing some fabulous work in awareness raising and helping people protect themselves from becoming scamming victims. Over £8 million was lost to scammers in Northern Ireland over the last 2 years, and we know it is a crime that remains vastly underreported and often targets the vulnerable. Can I just record thanks to the partnership for their work and to remind us all of their message: if you can spot scam, you can stop a scam. So, with those introductory remarks, we move forward to your comments around your report, and then we will take questions from members.